All right, raise your hand if you're missing live music. Sadly, the live music and concert industry is on pause like the rest of America. Now, it will come back, but right now, this $12 billion a year business is on hold. But musicians, well, they're going to play, and they're adapting, including Grammy-nominated rock band Underoath, bringing live performances to their fans in their homes around the world through a new streaming series. For more now, we are joined by the band's guitarist, Tim McTagg. He is also the co-owner of the coffee roastery, cafe, and brewery King State in Tampa. Tim, appreciate you joining us nice and early on a Friday morning. Underoath, what are you doing to get people to tune in to your live concerts? Are you charging them? Are they watching for free? And is there any way to gauge how many people are tuning in?
Yeah, well, first off, thanks for having me, Brian, getting me up early. Feels like I'm actually on tour trying to catch a flight, so this is nice. Right now we're doing a live ticketed concert series called The Observatory. We're playing our three biggest records front to back. We played our first one last Friday. We have our second stream for Define the Great Line tonight, and then we play They're Only Chasing Safety next Friday. And we came up with the concept of trying to not replicate a live show, but actually bring a new experience where it's in the round and you're seeing, backstage and you're seeing on stage in different angles to try to add and replace something that we're missing here. And we know we can't replicate a live show over the internet, so we wanted to just give a completely different experience. And it's worked out well. So far, we've sold over 10,000 tickets across all three streams and climbing every week. And it's just been a really, really cool way to engage as well as stay busy and generate some revenue here. And I think, a lot of people are saying we're setting the bar. And I think in a weird way we are, but I think this is just a start. And I think a lot of other bands, both bigger and smaller, are going to start getting really creative and realizing what is possible based on the observatory and really start taking off and going a little bit crazy here. So I'm excited to see what happens in the future.
The one thing about crises is that there are people that figure things out and there are paradigms that change, Tim. Listen, you'll never mirror the experience of going to a live concert. I mean, we know that, just the people,
100%.
The vibe, the bass pulsating, whatever it is. But a lot of people, particularly people of a certain age with kids and jobs, you can't make it out. Can you see, have you guys talked as a band, Tim, that down the road, you'll be back on the road, but maybe there's a new money-making model here for the old folks like me that can't necessarily get out, as much as we want. Maybe you end up still doing this permanently along with physically going out.
Absolutely. I mean, I think that's the concept. On top of, people in different states or people with different schedules, you have people around the world that can tune in as well. And so we're seeing a global audience, as well as a lot of people, hitting us up on social media and email, watching it with their kids and, saying, I haven't been to an Underoath show in 3 or 4 years. So yeah, this is definitely something we're doing in this crazy time that is now proving to be an added source of revenue and a secondary business model that'll never replace touring. But there's a lot of regions like South America and Europe and Asia that we don't get to all the time. And if we do, we have to trim budgets because of flights, and we can't deliver the same level of quality show there. So, to realize that we can now integrate an observatory live stream component, even in a big theater or an arena, when we do go back to touring, and allow everyone around the world to kind of tune into the best version of ourselves, that's a whole new business model. And we're rapidly working on trying to figure out how to scale that. Well, let's talk about your quick.
Sorry to jump in there, Tim. I want to talk about your other business, King State, was often named one of the best coffee roasteries and sort of breweries in the United States. Very cool spot in Tampa. I assume right now you are still takeout only as a small business owner. How you doing on that side?
Yeah, I mean, Florida's been weird. And we had a lot of really cool accolades last year. We were Food and Wine's 8th best coffee shop in the country. And then right in time for all of this to hit, we are at about 30% capacity dine-in. We've scaled hours, obviously no bar seats. We're abiding by all the CDC guidelines and things like that. But it's been good. And the same thing with the Underoath thing, you know, chaos breeds creativity, and that's kind of where we're at. And so we've just been able to navigate and work through it.